Hey guys, hey, what you guys are doing? What you guys doing? Because I want to say today is Sunday, but it could be Saturday. Nope, today is Sunday. Yes, today is Sunday. Sunday. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, wait, the hell is today? It's Sunday. I have a lady date. I want to know why I call them that. I don't have no damn idea. Um, yeah, that's nice. That's better. Yeah. That'll drive some people crazy. I'll leave it just like that too. Mm-hmm. So sexy. Don't you want this hair, girl? Ain't you always wanted this hair? All up in that sexy hair meets. Um, I'll be dyeing my hair this week. A couple days before I go see him, just because I despise my natural hair color. I despise it with a passion. It is so ugly. It is drab and brown, just like my eyes. Like, just plain old, everyday brown. Like dirt. Just, ugh. I much prefer reds or purples or blues or black. Black really goes well with my skin color. My skin tone. Oh, jeez Louise. Looks like a donker. Anyway. It's really cold in here. Like, it's super cold. Hence the hoodie and one cover. Two of the same cover. And then another kind of electric blanket. I might be slightly cold. I might be a little chilly today. Protein chips. I kind of nom on them. It isn't time for me to make breakfast yet. So, I don't know. Oh, back to the reason for this video. So, I will be testing Tespo later on today, which means that my video for tomorrow might be my first look at Tespo, and then I'll be doing a vitamin, like taking it every day when I come back from Korea, because it's too heavy, I think, to bring with me. I'll take a look at it once I do the first look. Oop, I'm rocking, aren't I? Sorry, guys. Sorry. I always forget. So, a lot of questions in my DM and emails and stuff like that are people who have gotten the gastric bypass or have gotten the sleeve who want to know what it's like to have a revision. And since I've had two of them, people come to me and ask questions, and I mean, that's what I'm here for. So, yes, this channel is to document my journey, but I also really enjoy helping other people, with their weight loss journey in general. So let me start with everything I've had done. So with the gastric bypass, excuse me. With the gastric bypass, I actually had complications. So the stoma that goes into my intestines is bigger than it should be, and that was like less than a month after surgery because of the way I had strictures and the way they chose to fix the strictures. My stoma never actually closed all the way, so I can eat mass quantities if I wanted to. Then we tried to fix this with the band over bypass, and all that did was tank my vitamins. It tanked my iron, my vitamin D, it tanked my protein levels, It was helping tanking my iron because I just couldn't get in enough nutrients. I couldn't get in enough food, and I was working out like 6 to 7 days a week, 3 or 4 hours a day. So I was really like hurting myself. So we had to take that out once the port started to flip. Um, and I was having severe pain and it being pulled out. And so, yeah, so we took that out. So I would never recommend a band over bypass. I'm not going to tell anybody what they should and shouldn't do, but I would not recommend a lap band at all whatsoever, because when people take out their lap band, they usually get a different surgery, and if they don't get a different surgery, I see so many of them just gain all their weight back because it literally, a lot of them are malnutritioned. If you go on Skin Tight and look at one of the first couple of episodes, there was a lady with a lap band in, and he took it out because it had slipped during her first abdominal surgery. Like, he gave her a really nice tummy tuck, and she actually gained 40 pounds. So she ruined her tummy tuck and had to have another one done. So when I say I don't recommend a lap band, number one, there aren't that many places. I think there are only two and one active one that actually make lap bands anymore, because most doctors already, they're like, nope. And then my surgeon he'll never do that again. Again, I was a completely different special case for him. Like, he was never going to do that for anybody else. And then yeah, different case. So that revision was god awful. I spent every day vomiting, no matter what I ate. No matter what I ate, it did not matter what I ate, I vomited every meal, every single day. If I was drinking water, I would vomit. If I was drinking a protein shake, I would vomit. If I was eating, yogurt, I'd puke. Like, no matter what I put in there, because the hole that went into the my stoma was so small for the food to fit. It was, my pouch was cut in half, and the sad part about that is that my pouch isn't stretched. So I was getting half of what a normal gastric bypass pouch would be able to hold. So I was lucky to get in, like a half a cup of food at a time, and then I'd start vomiting. So when we took that out, I gained 60 pounds. Yeah, I did. I kind of gave up on life. I kind of was miserable and just pissy about everything in general. I might need to take that in my ear anyway. I was just pissy about everything in general, and then I kind of just gave up. I gave up and I started eating and doing whatever I wanted to, and I was going to the gym, but Megan kind of left, so I was kind of floundering um, in that area as well. So I kind of just gave up on myself. I gave up on, I was like, I'm never going to be able to get this weight off me. I'm never going to be able to, have a normal functioning life. I floundered and I gave up. That was my own damn fault. Then my surgeon made me lose, well, I had to lose 42 pounds of it before he would consider surgery. Like, he wouldn't even talk to me until I hit 300 pounds. I was 342 or 343 pounds. I can't remember at my highest, right before I started getting my shit back together. So and here's where the other questions come in. If I was able to lose the 42 pounds, why did I need a revision? Because my body stalls. That's what my body does. My metabolism is almost at a complete and total crawl, and has been most of my life. I don't have I don't have good genes when it comes to being overweight. I have terrible, terrible, terrible genes. And there's nothing you can do to fix genetics like that. Like, I am predisposed to be fat. And my body will hold on to every ounce of fat, calories, and everything else that I will give it. If I put it in there, it'll hold it. It's like, don't mind if I do. We'll use this for later. Saving it for a rainy day. I guess every day's a rainy day. But so I fought and fought and fought and went back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and just, finally he gave in, and I got my life together and lost the weight to get down to 300. I actually got down to like 295 ish. And then I was 307 the day of surgery. So, yeah, I was 307 the day of surgery. And that was on my birthday. So that was December of last year on my birthday. So what is this revision like? It's like being held hostage by your bowels. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm not in the mood to lie about it. Like, I'm just, like, as much as I want to paint a pretty picture of how awesome and amazing this revision happens to be, at the moment, not so much. I feel terrible. I feel terrible every day. My stomach, I shouldn't say stomach, my bowels hurt, cramp. It doesn't feel good every day. And this is going to be a ton of TMI because I decided I'm just going to throw it all out there, because I get more and more people asking about the distal and asking, how they can go about getting it, and I'm not sure you guys will want it, to be honest with you. You're talking 24 hours of, what you eat and how fast it's going to eliminate itself. So if you are squeamish or you have issues with blunt honesty, number one, that's probably the wrong channel for you, because that's all you're going to get over this piece. And then number two, like, this video will not be for you, because it's about to get real. So I don't absorb fat, like barely any. So that means all of my stools, number one, are laden with any kind of fat that I put in my body. Almost any kind of fat that I put in my body is coming right back out, which means that I'm not getting enough fat to fuel my system. So that means that I have to eat more fat, which is just like the keto diet, which is just like the duodenal switch diet, but not quite. I don't have a sleeve. I still have my pouch. My vitamins and stuff are the same thing as the duodenal switch. My diet is on par with the duodenal switch, and I don't care what somebody else's research says, and I don't care what your doctor told you, and I don't care what your your support group said, and then, Susie's babies, mamas, dogs, kittens, grandmas, groomers, hairdressers, shoemaker, told you about the fact that, this and that, and, the DS, and that his sister's cousin's dog also had a DS, and their diet was nothing like mine. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't know what you eat. Like, I tell you what I eat, and what I eat is following mostly a DS diet. I say mostly because I still eat carbs. I'm human. I eat carbs. So it's not full keto, and it's definitely not full DS either, though I don't know many weight loss surgery patients who don't actually eat carbs. But I said many. Um, so it is 24 hours of trying to guess, like, where's going to be a bathroom. It is 24 hours of worrying that you need to fart. And when you need to fart, what's going to come out. And I'm not joking. Like, I'm not playing with you because it's not funny. You don't know what's going to happen. You literally have no idea what. You can't trust it. Like, I haven't trusted one since December. And the ones that I have, usually a mistake. So with this surgery, you can also have anal leakage. That's right. I said, what's that? The magic word of the day? Anal leakage. Yay! Yay! Woo! Yay! Woo! Yay! Anal leakage. Remember those oleander, or Olana, isn't it? The potato chips that you could get way back in the day that had the special oil that, didn't get absorbed, and then people started complaining about their butthole leaking, and then they took it off the shelves. Well, that's essentially what I've done to myself. Like, if I'm not careful, and this stuff can happen in your sleep. How about that for some real shit? No pun intended. Maybe a little bit of pun. So this happened, like, you can have a blowout in your sleep. I can't tell you how many times I've had to wash my bedding. So I have a plastic bed cover, a regular quilted bed cover. I have a sheet. Then I have a blanket. Then I have another sheet. So if something's to happen, I just grab, whatever it went through and take it to the laundry. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is not easy. Like, as much as I enjoy looking better in the mirror, this is not an easy surgery. I can't eat any roughage. I can't. I don't digest it. I don't digest mushrooms, onions. I don't digest anything with a peel on it. I don't digest a lot of meat like pork and stuff like that. I've had. Doesn't digest it. You have to chew the meat that you're gonna eat into almost nothing to make sure that you're trying to get some of it, and you may even have to go on a pill, which I'm going to talk to my doctor about, seeing what my protein level was like on Friday, and then decide whether or not we may need to start another pill that helps me break down protein. It will all depend. I shouldn't say we, I am not 100% sure that we didn't go too far. But I'm still really new to it, so I'm just gonna have to see. I'm just gonna have to sit here and just wait. I'm gonna have to wait it out. And this is gonna be a long video, and I appreciate if you've stuck with me this far. But having a revision is not easy. I have no idea what it's like to have a sleeve to an RNY, but my gastric bypass was a fucking breeze compared to this shit. Again, no pun intended, but like, it was a breeze. I could eat anything I wanted to. Like, I was able to eat salad within the first, month and a half, I think. Like 6 weeks I could start having salads, like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cabbage, you name it. Now I do any of that, I pay for it. Like spinach, no. Broccoli, no. Cabbage, nope. Breads, they tear my intestines up. Like, you're just gonna have to be like, well, you're gonna have to make the decision on, okay, well, are you willing to pay for it later or not? Because I'm telling you, the entire house, apartment, bathroom, wherever you are, is disgusting. It's horrible. The smell is horrible. It's like somebody opened a sewer grate, like right next to your face. Like, your face is on it, and somebody opened it, and then you just got a big old. It's rough, guys. Like, this is not. and it's straight diarrhea. I take a humongous, not a humongous, well, yeah. I take a really good probiotic every single day. Every day I take my vitamins and do what I'm supposed to do every day, and I still feel like utter and complete shit. Yeah, it doesn't matter what I eat. I have no energy. And again, I've done this myself. You know, I did this to me. This is something that I chose to do. It was an elective thing for me to do, is that I chose to want to lose more weight. And therefore I am going through the motions of learning what this surgery can do, learning if I'm able to conquer the vitamin issues and the malabsorption and stuff like that, and see exactly. I want to pave the way for other people to get a revision with gastric bypass, but I want it to be honest. I want this to be completely and totally honest and upfront about it, because I don't want people to, start searching out surgeons that'll do, a distal, then they get it and regret it. I don't regret this isn't, I don't feel like it was a mistake. I feel as it's something that I'm really going to have to get used to, and I'm praying that I start feeling better, because I just don't have any energy to do anything. I'm so tired. And it really doesn't matter if I have caffeine. I don't feel the effects. Pre-workouts, I don't feel the effects. Edibles, I don't feel the effects. A lot of my medications. So again, I'm putting it out there just to be 100% like, open with you guys, that this is a struggle. And even as I sit here, my stomach is gurgling. Even as I sit here all day, every day, my stomach is gurgling. I shouldn't say stomach, I should say intestines. My intestines are gurgling. I have gas all day, every day, even when I take Beano, even when I've had the strips for the gas X, like, that does not. Different kind of animal. This was not a mistake. Elizabeth mentioned the other day a question. She was like, "Is weight loss surgery, was it a mistake?" No. Like, the hell? No. I was over 500 pounds. I thought my fucking ass was dying. Like, no, I knew my ass was dying, so no. No, it wasn't a mistake at all. It was hard. Being over 500 pounds and having to lose down to, 460 something. That was really hard on me, but it was doable. I lost over 70 pounds doing Weight Watchers and going to the gym like 6 days a week, swimming like 4 hours. But I wanted it. I wanted to look better. I wanted to live longer. I wanted to feel better. And I do. I just couldn't get down to where I needed to be. So none of this was a mistake for me. This revision, though, at the moment, I would not recommend this to anybody. Give me a couple months to see, how I feel. Give me a couple months for my body to kind of balance everything out, and then we'll talk again. But for right now, do I feel like I have made some sort of mistake? No. I just feel like I don't fully understand what's going on with my body. I don't fully understand how to take care of it when I don't have anybody to really look up to. This, again, just like the band over bypass, I'm on my own. Like, I'm the one. Like, that's again why I continue to do videos. I've had questions before of like, why do I continue to make videos? What's going to happen in a couple of years? Like, will I still be doing YouTube? I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I don't know what I'm going to be into. I don't know what my life is going to look like. Hopefully I'll be in Canada or somewhere else doing fun shit that you guys will enjoy watching. Like, who knows? This is what I enjoy doing. I enjoy making videos. I enjoy educating people on the stuff that, that I have going on. Showing people what works for me. I'll be showing you guys as much of Korea as I can. I love him. He's over there playing video games. As much of Korea as I possibly can. But that's it, guys. This is 25 minutes. So I love your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. If you have questions down below, I will be starting the giveaway on the 1st. So I'll be showing you guys all the stuff you'll be getting besides the Korean prize, and the Amazon gift card will be an e-card, which means that you can immediately use it. I don't have to send you anything because that's silly. Because why send you a card that you have to upload online to your Amazon anyway? Like, it sends it to your email and then you use the code. So yeah, I'm gonna do a bunch of Patch MD vitamins, a bunch of those UpCal-G calciums. I'm gonna do a couple other things that I have around here that I think you guys would love, including some stuff that I might do that. I'm gonna have to message them and ask if I can give some of those away or not. I don't know. I got something you guys might like, but I don't know if I'm able to give any of them away. So, and I'll talk to you again, hopefully, if not tomorrow, the next day. Mwah. Oh, and I leave this coming Saturday. Holy shit.